as you can see, there's 3 ways to get into the city from the airport. The bus currently operates between 5:20 AM and 10 PM and at more frequent intervals during the week, so dependent on day of arrival, expect a bus to arrive every 20 to 40 minutes. Be warned though that the service does not operate on a Sunday. The metro operates between 5 AM and 11 PM and expect one to leave every 15 minutes. But during the weekends it starts operating slightly later at 7 AM and the frequency is slightly slower at 1 every 20 minutes. The metro system is extensive and certainly a great option for travelling to the surrounding areas of the city and to the airport, but the city centre is quite small, so the metro only skirts around the edges and doesn't really provide any stops within the actual city centre itself. Please note that line 4, that takes you out to the city beaches, is actually a tram line but integrated into the metro system. There are 4 zones and the cost of a ticket depends on how many zones you cross. A standard single ticket costs €1.50 to travel within one zone and €3.90 for a single journey that crosses all 4 zones, whilst return journeys cost just a fraction less than 2 single journeys. Children up to the age of 5 travel for free, and all metro stops have plenty of ticket machines that accept cash and card and provide instructions in English. If you plan on doing a lot of travel and visiting many attractions, you might want to buy a Valencia tourist card, available online or at the tourist office in the city, that for between €15 and €25 per person provides free public transport and lots of good discounts on practically every major attraction in Valencia. Price depends on how many days the card is valid for. This is Valencia. One of the striking features of the city is the long meandering park that flows straight through it. The park was once a river, but having burst its bank many decades ago, the river was purposely diverted and in the 1980s transformed into a wonderful park that stretches for about 9 kilometres. The space makes for a perfect place to relax, walk and enjoy a picnic. The city centre in red is a perfect size to explore on foot, and the black square is where you'll find Valencia's famous 13th century cathedral. An entrance plus audio guide is around €7. Attached to the cathedral is a bell tower, and for an extra €2 on a climb of 200 steps, you can enjoy a wonderful 360 view of the city. The orange square is where you'll find Valencia's indoor market, a great place to buy some traditional Valencian food, and the small brown circle just outside the city shows the closest metro stop. High on the tourist agenda for any visit to Valencia is a trip to the City of Arts and Sciences, which is a collection of incredible looking buildings, each with its own appeal, shown in the map as a green circle. There's an IMAX cinema within a planetarium, there's a science museum, the largest oceanographic aquarium in Europe, holding 42 million litres of water, and even an opera house, each connected by beautifully landscaped walkways. Tickets can be purchased in person or in advance at oceanographic.org, where you can buy a ticket to visit one attraction or save money buying any combination. Children under 4 are free. For orientation, the purple circle is where you'll find the famous Mestalla football stadium, and the blue square to the east of the city beaches, and as already discussed, can be accessed via the metro. The nearby beaches make for a nice break from the hustle and bustle of the city, and along the promenade are plenty of restaurants serving a variety of cuisines. To the southeast of the city, within the park, you'll find a fantastic children's play area called Park Gulliver, which is essentially an enormous plastic statue of Gulliver from Gulliver's Travels, and his body has been made into various bridges, tunnels and slides. Entrance is free and is suitable for children of all ages. Lastly, you have the bioparc to the west of the city. Essentially where the city park finishes is an enormous zoo. Children under 4 are free, whilst from 4 to 12 are €18 and adults cost €23.80. Tickets can be purchased online, and the website provides lots of detail on what to do and see during your visit. If you're undecided about what time you'd like to visit Valencia, go in March. The Fallas festival is epic, and even the weeks leading up to the main events provide lots of things to do. It marks the beginning of spring, and each afternoon at 2 p.m. you can see La Mascleta in the town square, an ear-splitting firework display. The major attractions are the many niñots scattered throughout the city, which are enormous works of art and depict a variety of different themes and topics. There is an app and online maps to help you locate them, and they are all set alight during the last nights of the festival to mass celebrations.